Hello and welcome. We get it. It's a big decision to decide who to trust with your money. And there are so many financial institutions out there. So, what will a membership to a credit union give you that you won't get from a big bank? What's all this hype about credit unions? Well, I'm Becky Fremo with Valley Star Credit Union, and with me, Rachel Williams, the Business Development Manager here at Valley Star. Hey, Rachel.
Hey, Becky, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. I say we dive right into this topic. And to do so, I think it's interesting to share with everybody a little bit about your experience in the world of credit unions, because I know you've done business development, community outreach, financial education, you name it.
Yeah, we all wear so many hats, and I know I've worn a lot of hats. And so just to get started, I've been in the credit union world for 14 years. So I started off as a teller, learning the importance of teamwork, problem solving, and just really creating a strong foundation to build my financial career on. And then eventually moving into the role of community outreach, business development, and financial education, which is all three what I do now. And being a part of the Valley Star team it's not just been a job for me, it's really been a purpose. It's not about the banking process, or it's not about the accounts. It's about building relationships with our members and community. And so Valley Star's desire, or my desire, is to equip individuals with those tools and services that we offer to truly help improve their quality of life and the well-being of our members and also the community. And so we do this by providing free financial education. Yes, I said free financial education. And it's not with the intent to gain accounts again, but it's with the mindset of helping individuals to reach their financial goals. And we currently have a financial education partnership with 17 businesses and organizations.
So, lots of relationship talk there, which is so important when you're wanting to trust somebody and understanding who's behind that bank teller, through the drive-through window, however you do your banking. Let's talk about security, because first and foremost, we all get it. We all bring home paychecks. You work really hard for those paychecks, and you want to make sure that that hard-earned money is safe and it's secure.
Yeah, absolutely. So credit unions are insured by NCUA. So all deposits at federally insured credit unions are protected by the National Credit Union Share Insurance Fund. So with deposits insured up to at least $250,000 per individual depositor. And as of March of 2020, credit union members have never lost a penny of insured savings at a federally insured credit union.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so I'm just going to throw out a statement. I'm going to let you respond to it. It's very simple, but we hear it a lot. Banks have customers, credit unions have members.
Yes, members, not customers. You are not a number. Again, it's a relationship.
So, talk a little bit about that whole ownership versus being a customer.
Yeah, so ownership versus being a customer. When you open accounts at a credit union, you will need initial deposit for a savings account. And accordingly, credit unions answer to its membership, and profits are put back into the credit union to constantly evolve and strengthen the products and services that we offer. And with banks, their decisions are made to benefit shareholders and to make money. They look for ways to earn a profit or to pour back into their shareholders. So as a result, they have higher loan rates, fees, service charges, and lower rates on deposit accounts typically. And a lot of their accounts, there's actually going to be a catch-22 with it. If you have a direct deposit, they will waive this fee and so on. With credit unions, you get less charges and more value.
Let's zero in on just credit unions and talking about convenience, because convenience is key to everyone's lives. You don't want to think about your money. You just want the experts to take care of it and know that it's safe so you can enjoy what really matters to your family, or, going on a vacation, or, whatever it might be. So, talk a little bit about the ways credit unions, what they can offer to help make life just a little easier.
Yeah, well, one of my favorite things is that we are a member of a community of ATM networks and branches. So we're part of what's called a shared branching network, which is a national network of credit unions from all over the country that share facilities. And they do this to give members thousands of different convenient locations so that they can perform their transactions as if they were at their home credit union. There's also the digital options. There's flexibility with customer service. I mean, we speak your language, right? That's our saying here at Valley Star. We want to speak your language. We want to put things in a way that you understand them. And the whole philosophy behind credit unions is about empowering people rather than the institution itself, rather than that brick and mortar, to help them reach their goals and live better lives. This idea is reflected not just in the way that we offer more value, but also in how we connect with each member personally. Goes all back to that relationship process. When you talk to one of our experts, you'll have a real dialogue that is focused on finding the best way to help you, rather than a confusing series of questions that are all about the rules, limits, or confusing terminology. At credit unions, we're about what you care about.
And I love that. I always joke that when you go get a mortgage, the few houses I've bought in my lifetime, I feel like I'm signing my life away. And it's really important to know the person on the other side of that desk is really there to help you and to speak your language. If they start talking a bunch of mumbo jumbo financial institution, what are you even talking about? So I love that. So how do you become a member of a credit union? Again, a bank, you think, oh, it's easy. You just walk in, you open an account. Is being a member makes it almost sound a little more difficult, but it really isn't.
No, it's not more difficult at all. Uh, Credit union members, they have to have something in common to join. So many credit unions require you to work for a certain employer or live in a particular area or have a family member that is already at a credit union that you can join. And to become a member of Valley Star, it's real simple. You just live, work, worship, volunteer, or have an existing relative that's a member.
So at a high, I know we covered a lot of different topics and a lot of ground, but kind of at a high level, if you could just give me a quick recap of, kind of almost like a bullet point list maybe on what credit unions offer, just to make it easy. Give us some Valley Star examples.
Yeah, so there's the shared branching, there's the low fees, there's the membership that allows us to serve our members. So we put our money back into the products and services that help our members to reach those financial goals, right? As opposed to those banks who have to keep their shareholders happy. Our concern is building relationship and what is best for our membership.
Awesome. Hey, Rachel, thank you so much for taking some time out of your day. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks again for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. And for those of you listening, if you have any questions or heck, you have an idea for a future podcast, let us know. Just email us at learn@valleystart.org. And if you prefer to do some digging around yourself, please do. You can find plenty of information on our website, valleystar.org, where we speak your language.